Hello viewers, thank you for watching my video. Just wanted to share a little story of what is life growing up without family. I grew up without sisters, without brothers, but I do have um, two sisters and one brother alive. I never grew up with them. They're in a different country. But life growing up without family, I never had my mom in my life. Never had my father in my life. Actually, I didn't know my dad. So, growing up without family can be challenging. Because when the holiday comes around, you have nowhere to go. You know, the closest people to you are pretty much the people that you work with. But when the holidays come around, they have places to go, places to fly to be with their family. And when you don't have family with you, it can be challenging. You have to mentally, prepare yourself not to get down. Because if not, you can go into a little depression. I always have to talk to myself and try to be strong, because if not, people can get really sad. But growing up without family, it's not easy. I always had to learn to do everything for myself. I actually just got a divorce because I was married, have a son. My son's dad left when my son was 5 years old, and I kept married to him. And after he came back to the city that I live in, I try to be courteous with him, nice. He have a new family and he have a bunch of other kids. But finally I told him, look, we gotta get a divorce. And if it was up to him, he would still be married to me, not because of anything else, but just because he didn't put the time in to go to get the divorce. So finally I went ahead. And I know God has changed my heart, because I did not even try to see if he owns any property or if he have any money. I just did one of those amicable divorce where you just sign the paper and send it into the court, and pretty much one of those divorce, easy, where no problem, which I realize is kind of hard for some other people, but for me, I made it super easy for him. The reason I'm saying all of this is because he was our family, but after he split up with us, with my son and I, it been just my son and myself. So not having family in the city that we live in, not growing up with mom or dad, it hasn't been easy. It has not been an easy life. But you take the best and you try to do the best that you can with what you have. Faith is very important, because if you don't have faith in God, life can be more and more challenging. So it is important to have faith in God, and that's what I've done. So yeah, I just wanted to share a little story of what is life growing up without mom and dad. I always wished that I had a mom. I always thought I would have been the best sibling to my mother or my father. I worked with a friend many years ago, and I remember she told me a story. I used to always ask her, why don't I have a mom or a dad? Why? I can't get it. Why didn't I have one in my life growing up? I mean, they gave me birth, so I know they exist, but they were never in my life. And she told me, don't worry, in heaven you will have your real father. So yes, I just want to say, I just want to encourage someone, if you don't have anyone in your life, if you don't have family, I empathize with you because I know it's not easy, but keep pushing, keep pushing and don't give up. Life is hard, but we have good days too. So yeah, I just wanted to share that story with you guys. Thanks for watching.